starting off the video, we are at Tran's shop. I told you before, he does a little bit more than just wrap jobs. He has the plug on some powder coated and stuff like that. So we are going to be taking the supercharger lid from the Shelby and getting a color put on it. I mean, so it doesn't just look so basic. All right, went ahead and removed this extra sensor off the valve. Basically, here is how it's looking right now. Of course, we're going to leave the plate and the plaque right here, but everything else get all painted and coated up. It is a little late. We are actually headed back to Tran's shop. If you guys remember, Trey is building his RCF and is getting ready to wrap it as a lip kit and finish lowering the car. Well, Tran is actually wanting to buy one of these cars really bad, and he's been wanting to check one out up closely. So Trey agreed to bring his up here to the shop and let Tran check it out. So we're gonna get a little bit of action with the RCF today. Thing looks good, man. Looks good.
Something about they did that because of something about it sticks out or whatever, so they have to add these little clips for like DOT purposes. Hold it or whatever, brings it back down, so stuff like that. And then also, bro, like when I get the extenders, so like the extenders itself, they will raise it up about an inch more than where it was at just now. And so pretty much when it goes into a down position, it'll pretty much be sitting where it was just at. So cause I like how it looks with the spoiler up. Nope, it's clean. Oh, I didn't expect.
Nah, it's dusty in the mud, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, too dusty. Look at that. That ain't too
Man, that shit need to be clean.
It's dusty, but it ain't filthy dusty. Look at that. It still got shine. All that still got shine to it. All that still.
It's just shiny dust. That's all it is.
It is barely dust.
Shiny dust. I do like how they got that manifold though. It's blue.
Yeah, the blue. So what I want to do is I want to get a. There's these little LEDs or whatever.
Oh, when you open it.
I want to get it right here, so when I open it, it can, like, I want to mount it somewhere right so it'll shine right on there, have that polished up. It'll shine it. Yeah.
It's clean. I mean, it's dirty, but it's clean. I had to tell him. Oh, now you want to wipe it. Yeah, right? Shit. I can see you in this.
That's 4 plus. So you can hit it, make it bounce off the limiter and everything. Whenever, let's say it's a cold start. When it's a cold start, the red will be probably like between like the 5 and the 6.
Keep you
As
from
you
going
drive it, it'll just start shrinking because it's like it wants to limit it. So it's like you'll never be able to hot lap it when it's cold. And then sometimes like it'll shift for you and everything. Like it's gonna put it in that mode. It's like, look, can't open it up yet.
That transmission shift, man.
Damn.
Yeah, he got a head bust. He got his head bust over there. How you like it? Them shifts, bro. Yeah, they hit that little machine gun rev limiter on them.
That's why I'm missing it.
That torque.
That's crazy torque.
Yeah.
Like low end torque.
Yeah.
Does it shift like that too at high end torque?
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. It's like when you get
It's
up
crazy.
there, it
Before we end off the video today, we got some fuel goodies in for the GT500 from SPE Motorsports. So as you guys know, I've been working with them for a couple of parts on the GT500, so a huge shout out to these guys. Stock fuel rails are pretty limited. They can hold a lot of power, but it is best that you do upgrade the stock fuel rails after you pass a certain amount of power or plan on upgrading more. And as you guys know, with the blower setup that I'm gonna have and the pulley down system and everything, there's gonna be a lot of fuel flow going through the motor and through these fuel rails and lines and everything like that. So in this kit, we got these beautiful lines right here with these fittings, braided style lines. I believe you get 2 of them each side. You got all the connectors that you need. Fittings. I think there's like a Y fitting in here to give you some screws. I believe these are like mounting brackets. And then, yep, here's another Y connector, which you guys can see. Sort of like a dual connector for both ends, I believe. And then we have the rails themselves. And these are the beefy boys. We got the SPE logo right there on these fuel rails. And as you guys can see, that is a larger little diameter and everything for the fuel to go through. But yeah, these are some nice fuel rails. These are beautiful. So I'm gonna be getting these over to Charlie so we can get these installed once we get the blower back and everything like that. But appreciate it to SPE. As you guys know, man, when you're building your cars, make sure that you're taking the protective steps for your vehicle over anything. So your fuel is going to be like one of the main big things you want to have taken care of. You don't have to get like a triple pump fuel system and go that far, but you at least want to have rails. As you guys know, on my car I have a booster pump as well to help the fuel pumps. Like, you don't want to be running real lean or real rich. You kind of want to be able to pull fuel, draw fuel whenever you need, and have extra left over if you need to. It's always best. You don't want to be maxing out your injectors. As you guys know, I went with the big injectors. I could have probably went with 1050s, but I went with 1300s. So I just like to be safe with it, especially like that when you're making big power, big boost, pulling down that hard. Fuel is going to be a big thing that you want to take care of. So thanks to SPE. Got the fuel rail kit. Back at the shop late at night again. This is like the 3rd trip I've made just to your shop in this one video, dude.
Oh shit.
For the RCF, for the Civic, when I was dropping this off, we got the Supercharger lid, powder coated. This thing is beautiful. I got it black with flakes in it, so it'll be a little hard to see the flakes in this lighting. But yeah, this is way better. So it'll give you some character once it's put back on the car. It'll look really, really good. Plates are perfectly done, cleaned up for me and everything. So shout out to Tran. Make sure if y'all need any powder coating, wrap jobs, anything like that. And my boy got Snap.
Yes, sir.
So he ain't got it all up front. He got Snap finance now. So come by, support the guy. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all.